In this video, I'm going to show you how you can save £300 on your electricity bill using a CaterWash heat pump dryer. So we have compared a standard vented tumble dryer against the CaterWash heat pump tumble dryer, and now we've based it on an average energy cost going up to, after the 1st of October, 34 pence per kilowatt hour. And we're also basing it on an average household doing about 4 loads of drying per week, which is 208 loads per year. So starting with the standard vented dryer, we've worked out that the energy consumption for this one is 6.03 kilowatt hours, and the electricity used per full load is £2.05. So comparing that now with the CaterWash heat pump tumble dryer, the energy consumption per full load for this one is 1.77 kilowatt hours, and the electricity used per full load is 60p. So you can see it's a massive difference. So the annual running costs for 4 loads a week is £124.80. So you can see the savings are around £300 per year. So comparing £426.40 for a standard vented dryer against the heat pump is £124.80 per year. So now I'm going to show you how it does it. So this is the 10 kg CK8510 heat pump tumble dryer. Inside here is a refrigeration system, much like your refrigerator at home. Instead of taking heat out, it's putting heat in. So it's essentially like a backwards fridge. The heat pump tumble dryer reuses the hot air to dry your laundry instead of venting it out all the time. So essentially you're wasting electric by you're just venting it straight out the back of the machine, where the heat pump dryer reuses that to dry your laundry, which is where the savings coming from, and it's also a lot kinder on the environment as well. So another benefit to the heat pump tumble dryer is they're really easy to install. So it's just a 13-amp plug-in. CaterWash heat pump tumble dryer is also a condenser dryer, so it does have a water reservoir up here which would need emptying after every cycle, so you can do it that way if you want, or we also have the option to plumb it into your drain as well, so you can plug that into the back of the machine, really easy, and it'll just drain itself and you won't have to think about emptying the tray as well. So like with every tumble dryer, you obviously have to maintain the filters in the unit as well. So obviously when you dry things, you get lint. Same with every dryer. So in our dryer, we've got a really heavy duty filter that's in the door, which you see on most dryers. This is like a 2-stage filter. So you do need to empty this after every load, ideally, but obviously when it's full, make sure you are emptying it. It will make your dryer last longer though if you do it every single cycle. And then about every 5th cycle or once a week, you also need to clean the filter down here. This is protecting the refrigeration system, so stopping lint getting into there. Again, it's another really heavy duty filter that you just need to remember to clean, get any lint out of there. And then about once a year, you also need to just get a brush into the back of there on the evaporator and just clean anything that's got through the filter, just to make sure that's clear of anything as well. And that'll keep your dryer working efficiently. So another top tip to reduce your energy bills, and this goes for any appliance, not just our own, if you unplug it after every time you use it, then it's not going to use any electricity at all. A lot of appliances do have like a standby running cost. It could be like 0.5 kilowatts, but it's still, you know, it's going to save money on your electric bill. So this model you can see here is the 10 kilogram version, and that's actually one of the biggest sizes of heat pump tumble dryers you can buy on the market. We also have a CaterWash Eco range, which features an 8 kilogram heat pump tumble dryer as well. So you're still going to get the energy savings from that with the heat pump technology that uses. So some of the features of this dryer, it features an integrated LED display. So when you turn it on there, you can see that it's got your LED display with your time remaining and whatever features that you've selected on your cycle. It's got My Cycle, so if you do have a favourite cycle with your selected dry and selected anti-crease on it, then you can save that cycle by holding My Cycle for 3 seconds or until you hear a beep, and that'll save your favourite cycle. So then the next person that comes to use the dryer, they can just select it on the My Cycle and then it'll always dry to the results that you want it to. Different things can dry at different levels, so if you're washing bed sheets, for example, you'll want them to come out slightly damp, so then when you do iron them, they iron better. But if you're doing towels, obviously you want them to come out, you know, cupboard dry, so they're ready to go away. Another feature that it has is it's got an internal light, so when you open the door, it lights up, so you know you're not searching around for any socks that may have got hidden in there. So the dryer door opens a full 180 degrees, so you've got plenty of room to get in and out of it. Makes it more ergonomic. It's also got a reversing drum, so what's good about a reversing drum is that if you're washing bulkier items like bed sheets, the drum turns both ways so that they don't turn around itself and get caught up, so then you obviously it can't dry in the middle of them, so you'd have like a damp bit in the middle, but with the drum going clockwise and anti-clockwise, it stops that happening. Lastly, the benefit of having a heat pump tumble dryer is that they dry at a lower temperature than standard vented or condenser tumble dryers. This means that obviously it's going to be less shrinkage on your clothes, so they're going to last longer, and less bobbling as well. So you know, when you've dried something for too long, you get little bobbles on your clothes, or especially on your socks, so that eliminates that happening. So your clothes are going to last longer, so again, that's another saving from the heat pump tumble dryer as well. Okay, so the model that we've got here, we've actually got it stacked on top of the 10 kg washing machine. The good thing about that is that it's got to save space, and you've got, with our stacking kit, you get like a folding tray as well, so when you do empty your tumble dryer, you can empty it straight out onto the tray, fold it up, and you're ready to go. So if you are interested in a heat pump tumble dryer, then you can call our team on 01229 480001, or you can buy the machine online. All the information's on there, and we also have some easy pay options, so you can split the payments if you want for over 3 months interest free, or you can also split them over 12 months. Thanks for watching.